Okay, Whittier, 6th of December, Toys for Tots, Pulsejet Roundup. It's Dick Hart. So this model here is Porky, built by Will Stewart. Pretty heavy sport jet with a Dynajet on it. Next to it here is Bob Whitney's fast jet with what looks like a Bailey pipe, and I know that head's been worked on probably by Bob Whitney. Next to that here is that is a Robert Bolton sport jet with a Hobby King red head on it. It flies pretty good. This model here is another Robert Bolton sport jet, and it's got, actually that's the first of 50 heads that I've made in anodized black, and they're just the same as the Bailey sport jet head and the Jet Bill sport jet head. The pipe that's on there is one that Dick Shannon crushed and I've straightened out, so it's a bit bent around. This next one here is another Robert Bolton sport jet. It's got a Bailey sport jet on it. John Newton flies that one. Over there is my 18-inch wing fast jet. That's been around a while. It's got a Jet Bill engine on it, and then there's my Blue Thunder 2. That's got a Jet Bill engine on it. Here is, actually this one belonged to Billy Hughes. I put that together for Billy Hughes. He sanded it up and finished it off and painted it, and that's got an Earl Bailey engine on it. And then there you can see a nice new asymmetric sport jet by Robert Bolton. It's got one of the last Jet Bill sport jets on it. This is a Blue Thunder. It's been around a while. I've flown that quite a lot. That's got a Jet Bill engine on it, and a wedge tank you can see maybe. The next one is another Robert Bolton fast jet with a pressed wing, and that's got a Jet Bill engine on it. And then this one here, I got that off Dick Shannon, and I've put an engine together for that. Although it looks like it's a Bailey cowl on there, it's actually a Jet Bill head. And this model has got a slightly deeper fuselage than the red model I discovered. It's got a deeper tank, and the engine therefore sits a little bit higher off the ground, so we need to fly that. But unfortunately Joey couldn't be here today, so I don't know if we're going to get much fast jet flying done. This is a very pretty little sport jet built by Richard Shannon. It's got an Earl Bailey engine on it, and it is quite clearly a pod racer, and it flies quite well. And then these three models here are uprights. They've all got Hobby King engines on. I put all these together. The one on the right quite clearly is one of Robert Bolton's T-34 kits. That's number 12, and that might be going to somebody else today. This one here is the standard kit that I put together, and this one here I actually turned the wing around and added a bit of extra wood to the wing because I wanted to get a bit more lift to fly it off rougher ground. You'll see that all three of these have got a wheel on. I put a wheel on all three of those so that we don't need a dolly, and you don't need to worry about skidding them off. And we tried all three of these models out. They've all flown when my son was here at the last meeting, and they all fly just fine. So there we have it. Oh, you can see, look, a pile of dollies, and here's the compressor we use to start up, and my spark box next to it. And well, we'll see how the weekend goes. Oh, we didn't speak about these. These are the monoline trainers. This is one that I built. It's got a Jet 25 on it. Where can you see it? There it is. And it's actually one of Dave McDonald's Scorpion quickie rats, which I've just modified for monoline. And this model here was built by Ned Morris, and it's got a OS Max 60 side exhaust rear induction. It pulls pretty good. But they're both very good monoline trainers, so that's what we use. Alright, so that's the day, and here we are all ready to go. It's still a bit early in the morning. We've got to wake everybody up here in California and get going. Alright, bye for now.